Thank you, Lord Mayor. And that's a particularly novel way to open that meeting, wasn't it? A great deal has happened in response to a report criticising the leader for failing to act. When you look at the Section 5 notice, and let's not forget how unprecedented it is to have a second Section 114 and a Section 5 within a few weeks of the last ones because of the Cabinet refusing to act. Section 5A and B makes it really clear in this report about the need for members of the Council to take immediate steps to secure a robust pay evaluation scheme. And when you turn over into the report itself, under the decision section, this outlines, and we've heard already in the introduction as well, how the leader was asked time and again on the 11th and the 12th of September for a meeting, how there was a further consultation on the 15th, how a meeting was finally agreed on the 15th by the leader to pursue option 4, but presumably the unions had spoken to him after that, and by the 20th, that meeting was no longer willing to be taken. And therefore, as a result of that, there currently was an omission to act or make a decision on part of the chair of the committee. That is the leader of the council. If you turn into the 114 notice, there is very similar words in here. 1A includes a section about the omission of a decision by the Business Council Management Committee. Turning into section 9 inside, talks about the scale of potential equal pay liabilities and the fact of needing to end those liabilities. And under section 13, the need for the council to make a lawful decision so the process can be concluded by the 1st of April 2025, and a failure to do that would lead to a further section 114 report. And of course, what we're seeing so far is a failure of this council all year to get a move on and act. If you look across the year, we've had the 3 equal pay Cabinet Advisory Board meetings cancelled this year. I emailed after the 19th of September cancellation. I emailed on 19th of September, and the response that all members got was that the leader had cancelled that meeting. And earlier in March, in response to the March meeting being cancelled, we got told the then leader had cancelled that meeting. Time and again, important meetings meant to happen being cancelled by the administration. A failure to act indeed. The leader touched upon his press statement on the 21st of September at 8 a.m. Be interesting that time because, of course, that is hours before the council even published any second Section 114 notice or Section 5 notice, attacking the publication of documents that had yet to be published by the council. In it, the leader said, it's been confirmed that commissioners will begin working with Birmingham City Council from September the 26th. That's why he took the decision to delay the meeting to deal with the hugely significant decision on how to resolve equal pay to Thursday the 28th of September. Of course, commissioners only started this week. They weren't even confirmed that they were coming in until October the 5th. Something he knew when he put that statement out, that commissioners could never be starting on that date because they hadn't even been confirmed they were coming in yet. And of course, the leader will also remember on the 21st of September, myself and Councillor Mackie wrote to him asking him to convene a special meeting of CBM to get a decision done. We emailed him again on the 24th of September explaining that the fact that these notices had now been done, we couldn't do it through CBM, but you'd be able to make a decision at the emergency council meeting on the 25th. The Constitution under section Part B 4.4L would have allowed it to be added to that agenda, and we put in that email saying we would support that so the council could have taken a decision on September the 25th. In response to that email to me, the leader of the council says he sought clarity on the status of the commissioners and their involvement in the decision. After he was advised that we were still formally in the consultation period, he goes on to say, I then asked officers to convene a meeting of the Council Business Management Committee for the 28th of September. I did this on the evening of Wednesday the 20th. Now note, he was advised that we did not have commissioners coming in at that point. The day before, he put out a statement telling the public that commissioners were starting. The leader can't even get his facts straight about what's happening in his council, and we expect to believe he knows how to resolve this issue. The reality is, Lord Mayor, ever since the equal pay meetings have been cancelled at the start of the year, all through this year, we've had delay, delay, delay. It is clear that at every turn, the Labour administration has hid the details of this Labour equal pay crisis from the residents of this city. So we very much, as a Conservative group, endorse these 2 reports put before members today. And I have to say, we praise the officers, because unlike the Labour administration, these officers have done their duty to our city and done their duty to the residents of our city, and it is time this Labour administration start doing their duty to the residents of this city.